Hey guys, Master Maxfire here, and as you've read in the title already, this is how to make a platformer game on Game Maker. Basically, this will be part 1, where I'll be showing you how to do all the basics, and then I'll start advancing it in the next parts. Right, so first step is to click this red button here, which causes us to make a new sprite. If you don't know what a sprite is, it's basically the image of the character. Like, you know, let's say if you've played Mega Man before, the sprite of Mega Man is the picture that Mega Man's standing. That's his sprite. So basically the picture. Just call it player or your name or something. Oh. Don't show this much. That doesn't usually happen. I just call it your name or something. I'm just gonna call it myself. Right, edit the sprite. Then you gotta click this new page button, which creates a new sprite. Width 32 and height 32 is always a good size. It's gonna be that big. Don't worry about the image 0 thing. Just double click it. And here is where you draw. I like to just zoom in so I can draw much easier. But don't do it too fast so they actually have to scroll down to see. Just do it so it's just to the edge. Like this. Here is the size of your drawings. And if you want to undo it, just click this blue bar button. For now, the best size would be about this. Right, so I'll do a very basic character. Right here, click on the left to make it black, and whatever other color, you right click on it. I'm gonna have red. Click on the square, and then on the one where it has both colors. Go right from the top corner, and go down to the bottom corner. Right. Okay. Now, just give him an eye on the right side. And it's a little mouth. Don't worry, we'll do the other way so that he's facing the other way. And that's how our character will look like in the game. You have to click this tick button to save it. Right, tick button, press OK. Well, actually, let's call it Max. Right. Oops. Now, if you right click on it, you can duplicate. So now type in Max or your player's name. And then left. Don't forget to end the brackets. Edit sprite again. This time, we're going to reverse him so he looks left. How to do this? You go to images, or actually, no. You go to transform, and then you click on mirror and flip. Yes, so basically like that. You can also flip it vertically, but it's not what we want to do. Yeah, right. Right, press OK, and now he's facing this way. So just tick that and press OK. Right. Next thing, create a sprite called wall. Wall. You need a wall. Right, once again 32 by 32. I usually do this really quickly. I'm taking it slow so you guys can see. My wall is usually just completely black. Like that. Game Maker is pretty easy software to use for making basic platforming games like this. But making the more type of advanced games, it's quite hard. Because you have to use things called execute codes. You don't have to use any execute codes for this. So don't worry, you don't have to be typing any long paragraph of random letters you won't even understand probably. Because not even I understand them, I had to use a tutorial to get them. Alright, anyway. Now, it would be good to press the create spike button to make a spike. Call it spike, or another hazard like lava or something. I'm just going to call it spike. Look, now I'm going to show you the loading feature. Look, you click the load sprite button and you can load any picture from your documents. Look, here I have the I want to be the guy sprites. Scroll down, because I want to get the spike sprite from I want to be the guy. There we go. Look, you just double click on it and that's how your thing looks. Pretty cool, huh? And also there's no white background on it. Sorry about that. Right, now we have 4 sprites. Next, you click this blue ball, which is to create an object. This is just a sprite. Now we're actually going to create the object, the thing that will move around in your stage. Right, let's create an object called Max. Yeah? Don't worry about this for a second. When you see this that says sprite, click on this button here and make him look as Max right, or Max left if you want to. Right, now click OK. Make another object and call it wall. This one is very simple. Make it look like wall. Click the solid button. You're completely done with your wall forever. You never again have to go into this wall. Well, that's all the wall needs. Pretty cool, huh? Right. Now you create another object and you call it spike. Make it look like spike. Don't make it solid. Right. Now, go into Max by double clicking him and then you click the add event button here. And then you click on the keyboard here and then left. So your event will be here. Now you're gonna make it so that you go to main one on this list over here. As you see, you start on move, you got all of these things. This may seem confusing, but once you get used to it, it's really easy. You go here and you click on the change sprite. You drag it to the actions and then this will appear. You change the sprite to max left or right. No, max left if you're pressing left. And don't worry about the other things, just press OK. Now you right click left and duplicate it as keyboard right. Now you change this so that it's the max right. Right, now click this button, which is create a room. This window will appear. Make it full screen and then take off this grid here. You can have it if you want, but it annoys me. So then go to settings and call it level 1. Now let's put, look, you go to objects and then you click on Max over here. Now you click this green arrow button, which starts your game. So far this is what you have done. You see, when I press the left arrow, he looks like that. When I press the right arrow, he looks like that. You see, so your sprite changes that way. We haven't made gravity yet. Don't worry, gravity isn't hard. Just that I can't get it off by heart. So I actually have to open up another game. But don't worry, it doesn't take long. Now, in Spike, you add event and click on collision with Max. So basically, when Max touches Spike, go to main 2. No, main 1. Which one is it? And then you click on this up arrow here of the room, which says restart room. Yeah, you can make whatever transition you want. I like it a fade out and in. No, you need a transition, really. Yeah, so it takes you to the beginning of the room. Okay. Now, here's the tricky bit. The bit that I can never remember. Right, gotta open up another game maker. Look, I'm just going to open up my where is it? I'm just gonna open up my Normal Man game. It's already been published. It's supposed to be a bit like Mega Man. Right. That's how much stuff I have in this game. Well, don't worry. This is an expert game. This is not a basic game at all. Right, let's go on to Normal Man. Right, we gotta do this. We go to our new game and add event called Step. And then you click on Step. Next, you go to Control on here. And you do check empty. And what do we do in check empty? So 0, 1, only solid, relative. I think that's what it says. Oh no. 0, 1, only solid, and tick the relative box. It was this, I'm pretty sure. Oops, wrong one. And then it's else and set the gravity. Right. Direction 270 and gravity 0.5. Right, don't follow it here. Follow it when I am here. Direction 270. Gravity 0.5. Now you go to control and just put the else thing. It doesn't do it. Stupid virtual pad. Yeah, so else doesn't actually do it. You can't go into else, but it does do other things. Right, set the gravity again, and I'm pretty sure it's just completely empty. Oh no, it has 270. So 270, and it's not relative, is it? No, what's this one relative? No. Okay, don't worry about this bit though. You don't need to do that. Right, so step for now is done. Add event collision with wall. Yeah, this one is short. Move to contact. Direction 12 solid objects. Right, it's here. Move to contact. You type in direction. Make sure you do not spell it wrong, or else it'll give you that it does an error. 12 and solid objects. So that's okay. And that's just 0. Right. Look, the speed vertical. Oh yeah, it has to be 0 or else you will be falling through the wall. Look. Now, we go back into our room and we change it to be wall. On the floor. Now our player will fall onto the floor, if I am correct, if I haven't done anything wrong. Look, even in some professional expert videos, see? Gravity, and he landed perfectly. Even in some expert game maker videos, some people still do like a mistake because they forget to do something. So it's not always a big surprise really, because it's really confusing. Right. Now it's in the left. Right, where is it? Left key. Oh. Oh no, don't worry about this. You only gotta do these two. We've already got this one. It's -5, 0, only solid, and relative. And it's check empty. Right, so wait, I'll be on left. Which button are we on? Yeah, left. So -5, 0, only solid, relative. Is that how it is? Yeah. And jump to position -5, 0. That's in move. Look over here. Jump to position -5 and 0. And it's not relative, is it? Oh, it is actually. Yeah. So we've got the left one done. Now you go to right. Right. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting. I think it's 5, 0, only solid and tick. Or relative, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is. It's basically the opposite of left. So now you do the same thing, jump to position 5, relative. Now we've only got one button left, whichever one you want to jump with. I like to jump with Z and shoot with X, but we're not doing shooting in this episode. How much time has gone by? 16 minutes. Good. Okay. And that's all we actually have left. And after that, your platform game, your basics of the platform game is finished. Now we can just add a little bit of finishing touches. Right, check collision, right. 0, 1. I didn't get to see all of it. Check collision. 0, 1. Only solid and relative. Yeah. Vertical speed is -10. And it's not relative. Like this one, set speed vertical. It's -10. And it ain't relative, no. And that's it. Or am I forgetting something? I'm not sure. But that is sort of the whole game. Like the basics of it. Look. Here's how you use the actual rooms. Basically, you click your object and then you just click to place it down. If you want to do it faster, you hold the shift button and you just drag your mouse. Same thing if you want to erase, just do it with the right mouse button. Hold shift, right mouse button. And that's how it happens. Yeah, so just get it all around. If you're going too fast, you always miss out blocks like that. Actually, there's one thing left. Don't worry, this one is really easy. I forgot to put the finish. Yay. Right, so our player will be here. The wall will be like that, and like that, and like that, and then like that, then there, and there. And the finish will be in that corner. And we're going to put spikes in these gaps. Yes, so I'll show you the finish in a moment. Save your game. Platform game. Right. Press the green arrow. Okay, close that down for now. There we go, look. The game's basically done. It's a little lagging because I'm recording. It's a full screen. Oh boy, it's lagging. Yeah, so I'll finish the level there. Right, just one more sprite. Call it finish. edit. No, let's load the sprite. Let's load the sprite from here. What could I use to finish? Loading sprites is much easier. Should I actually use something for a finish? Yeah. No, I'll just draw my own one. 32 by 32. You see, guys, if you can draw your own finish now. So pause the video like now. Wait, I probably paused it. Yeah, so now you've unpaused the video and compare it to mine, right? What color did you use? I used yellow, but then I never taught you how to use this. Click here and you can draw text. Make sure it's black. You click on it and you type in your text. I type in finish. Place in, it might look really blurry here. Right, now press the tick button and it says finish. Cool, huh? How's your one look? Right. Now just another object called finish. Make it the sprite of finish. And now you click on collision with Max. On main one, go to next room. Fade out and then I'll just make another level so you can see how it works. Level 2. Right. Almost done. Right, the finish is gonna be up there. It's gonna be jumps like these. I'm not sure you can actually make that jump. That was probably possible, but it's probably tricky. Probably set really close together. That was. Or maybe even to make it a little more tricky, I could do this. By the way, if your character is a square like this and it's as big as the spikes, never do anything like that. You have to be absolutely pixel perfect to get into that gap. So let's just put that there. Yeah, it's just a little trap of the spike. Now we just put the finish into this level. And yes, save our game. And that's actually pretty much everything for the basics. Right. Look what happens if I die. See? Level just restarted. More awesomeness. And guys, now you can make a lot of levels like this. And see, it takes us to the next level. Let's try and beat this one. That was a pretty tricky jump. Yay! If there's not another room, if you only have 2 rooms and you put a finish in the second room, this will just come up saying that there's no more rooms to go to. Don't worry, nothing's wrong with your game. Click the abort button and it'll just take you back. You also need to make more levels. And you have to make like a credits screen. No, don't save change, just what I did there on the other game. So basically, thanks for watching guys, and in the next part I'll be showing you how to, you know, I'll be showing you how to make like shooting, enemies, and health, and that kind of stuff. And maybe even a boss battle. So how long's this video been? Right, 25 minutes. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helped you make a beginner's platform game. So make a couple levels with what you got, and then later when my next part comes out, you can follow it to make your games even better. I can even teach you how to make a double jump, but that'll probably be in the third part where we're starting to go advanced and expert. So bye and have a nice day.